Welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at how to use a PlayStation 4 and a PlayStation 5 or even an Xbox 360 controller or an Xbox controller on Windows for gaming. Now the first thing you're going to need to do is head over to a browser and search for DS4Windows. You're going to want to ignore the top 3 results and click on the Releases Ryo-chan GitHub link. Once you're here, everything we need is going to be here. First thing you need to do is download the desktop runtime. If you click on the top result, a link will pop up where you can download. I've already downloaded it. And then when you go back to the GitHub webpage, then you need to download DS4Windows. Use one of the top 2 results. You are going to need a piece of software to extract the zip file. You need to click on one of these, click download. I've already downloaded it. Once you've got all your downloads ready, you're going to want to find your downloads folder. And here we have the files that we need to run DS4. First thing you're going to want to do is install the desktop runtime application. So if you double click on this will pop up. I've already done it, but you just want to go through the install process. So click in next, etc. Then once that's installed, you're going to want to double click on the DS4Windows folder that you've extracted, and you're going to want to find this logo here, DS4Windows. It's an application file. If you double click on this will bring DS4Windows up itself. Now, at this point you need to click over to the settings and device options and make sure that you have DualSense controller support selected here. If you don't have this selected, Windows won't find the controller when you plug it in. I had this problem and I had to come over here and make sure that was selected. Once you've got that selected, you're going to want to come over to controllers. You're going to want to click stop. Now at this point you want to plug in your controller into your PC. Do that now. Once you've got your controller plugged in, you're going to want to click start. This is going to start a service, and as you can see, it's picked up my DualSense PS5 controller. Now all the other options in here you feel free to play around with, but this will get the controller working on your machine. You've got different profiles, auto profiles, and you can make your own profiles up. You can remap all keys. As you can see here, it's got different presets for different controllers. Output controller, so if you're using a 360 controller, you're going to want to select output controller as a 360, or if you're using a DualShock 4 or a DualShock 5, you'll want to select DualShock 4. This will then remap all of the buttons. This is a standard config, but as I say, you can go in and change all of the mapped buttons to suit your requirement. Once you have if you do remap anything, then you're going to want to select a profile, save the profile, sorry, and you can do this by just typing in anything in here and clicking save. And then as in when you go into different games, you can select different profiles. I'm going to leave it on default. If you followed these steps correctly, you should now be able to use your controller in Windows for gaming. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one.